Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Quick Notes. Today we will be doing class 7th NCERT Geography chapter 4, that is air, in the form of quiz and explained answers. So let's start the quiz. Question number 1. Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air called, and the options are A. Wind, B. Atmosphere, C. Pollution, or D. Troposphere. And the answer is B. Atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air called atmosphere. All living beings on this earth depend on the atmosphere for their survival. It provides us the air we breathe and protects us from the harmful effects of the sun's rays. Question number 2. Which among the following is called greenhouse gas? And the options are A. Nitrogen, B. Sulfur dioxide, C. Carbon dioxide, or D. Oxygen. Yes, the answer is C. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide released in the atmosphere creates a greenhouse effect by trapping the heat radiated from the earth. It is therefore called a greenhouse gas. Question number 3. Which one does not happen when air is heated? And the options are A. It goes up, B. It expands, C. It becomes lighter, or D. It comes down. And the solution is B. It comes down. When air is heated, it expands, becomes lighter, and goes up. Cold air is denser and heavy. That is why it tends to sink down. Question number 4. Our atmosphere is divided into how many layers? Option A, 5 layers. Option B, 6 layers. Option C, 7 layers. Or option D, 8 layers. And the answer is A, 5 layers. Our atmosphere is divided into 5 layers. Starting from the Earth's surface, these are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Question number 5. Which of the following layers of the atmosphere consists of air that we breathe? Option A, stratosphere. Option B, mesosphere. Option C, troposphere. Or option D, exosphere. Answer is C, troposphere. Troposphere is the most important layer of the atmosphere. Its average height is 13 km. The air we breathe exists here. Question number 6. Which is the third layer of the atmosphere? Option A, mesosphere. Option B, stratosphere. Option C, troposphere. Or option D, exosphere. Answer is A. Mesosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer of the atmosphere. It lies above the stratosphere. It extends up to the height of 80 km. Meteorites burn up in this layer on entering from the space. Question number 7. The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as A. Climate, B. Temperature, C. Weather, or D. Air pressure. Answer is B. Temperature. The temperature you feel every day is the temperature of the atmosphere. The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as temperature. Question number 8. Barometer is used to measure A. Amount of rainfall, B. Temperature, C. Amount of wind, or D. Atmospheric pressure. Answer is D. Atmospheric pressure. The barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure. Question number 9. The standard unit of measuring temperature is A. Degree Celsius, B. Fahrenheit, C. Ampere, or D. Kilogram. Answer is A. Degree Celsius. The standard unit of measuring temperature is degree Celsius. It was invented by Anders Celsius. On the Celsius scale, the water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Question number 10. The trade winds, westerlies and easterlies are A. Seasonal winds, B. Local winds, C. Permanent winds, or D. None of the above. Answer is C. Permanent winds. The movement of air from high pressure area to low pressure areas is called wind. The trade winds, westerlies and easterlies are the permanent winds. These blow constantly throughout the year in a particular direction. Question number 11. Which of the following layers contains a layer of ozone gas? Option A. Stratosphere, Option B. Troposphere, Option C. Mesosphere, or Option D. Exosphere. And the answer is A. Stratosphere. Above the troposphere lies the stratosphere. It extends up to a height of 50 km. This layer is almost free from clouds and associated weather phenomenon, making conditions most ideal for flying aeroplane. One important feature of stratosphere is that it contains a layer of ozone gas. Question number 12. Precipitation that comes down to the earth in a liquid form is called A. Snowfall, B. Hail, C. Rain, or D. Sleet. Yes, the answer is C. Rain. Precipitation that comes down to the earth in liquid form is called rain. Most of the groundwater comes from rainwater. On the basis of a mechanism, there are three types of rainfall: the convectional rainfall, the orographic rainfall, and the cyclonic rainfall. Question number 13. The winds that blow only during a particular period of the day or year is called A. Seasonal winds, B. Permanent winds, C. Trade winds, or D. Local winds. Answer is D. Local winds. Local winds blow only during a particular period of the day or year in a small area. For example, land and sea breeze and the hot and dry local winds of northern plains of India. It is called Lu. Question number 14. The pressure exerted by the weight of air on the Earth's surface is called, and the options are A. Air pressure, B. Temperature, C. Climate, or D. Weather. Yes, the answer is A. Air pressure. Air pressure is defined as the pressure exerted by the weight of air on the Earth's surface. As we go up the layers of the atmosphere, the pressure falls rapidly. The air pressure is highest at sea level and decreases with height. Question number 15. We can measure amount of rainfall with option A. Barometer, option B. Thermometer, option C. Rain gauge, or option D. Wind vane. And the answer is C. Rain gauge. We can measure the amount of rainfall with the weather instrument called rain gauge. Thanks for watching our video. If you like the video, then please do like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel Quick Notes.